Get ready for a surprising twist in the automotive world. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been creating quite a buzz among drivers. Why are some electric car enthusiasts in the US swapping their electric dreams for traditional combustion engines? Despite all the promises of a green and tech-savvy future, the reality has presented some hurdles for electric vehicles, and that's what we're going to talk about. I'll be honest, one of the biggest nightmares I can imagine is being behind the wheel of a car that can catch fire and be difficult to extinguish. Unfortunately, this is a reality for some EVs. A phenomenon called a thermal runaway, where the batteries can catch fire in a way that's hard to control, requires special measures from firefighters. Will technology evolve quickly enough to make this a concern of the past? It's not every day you see a real ticking time bomb on wheels, but it's something that crosses my mind when considering an EV. Now, let's talk about the charging infrastructure. It's incredible how finding a charger can still be a real treasure hunt, especially in rural areas. It's frustrating to think that while there's a gas station on every corner, you might drive miles and miles searching for a charger for your EV. And the charging time? Much longer than filling up a gas tank. Will we see a significant expansion of charging points soon? For me, the promise of saving money with electricity can turn into a budget buster, especially with the high cost at some fast charging stations. And the depreciation of EVs? Another blow to the wallet. The battery, which is the heart of the electric car, degrades over time, directly impacting the range and resale value of the vehicle. Imagine buying a car that loses, on average, 32% of its value in just 1 year. How are manufacturers going to deal with this problem? It's enough to make anyone run back to the trusty old gas engine. This makes me think twice before investing in an EV. The real range of EVs often doesn't match the manufacturer's promises. Planning a trip based on the advertised range and finding out on the road that it's much less is frustrating. Range anxiety is real and affects many EV owners, and I definitely don't want to be one of them. For me, having a car is synonymous with freedom and practicality, and while EVs still can't offer that experience fully, the combustion engine remains the most reliable option. Will this anxiety one day be just a distant memory? But let's not cast a shadow over EVs. They still have great potential for a more sustainable future. With investments in research and development of more efficient batteries, more robust and transparent charging infrastructure, and incentives for buying EVs, we can expect a brighter future for electric cars. I still hold out hope that these challenges will be overcome and that one day we can enjoy all the benefits of EVs without the current worries. So, what do you think? Are the current challenges enough to make you give up on owning an electric car? I admit that, for now, I still prefer the reliability of combustion engines, but I'm optimistic about the future of EVs. Share your thoughts in the comments. So, we're left with these questions. Will EV safety improve? Will the charging infrastructure expand enough to end the frustration? Will manufacturers find a solution to battery depreciation? And will range anxiety become a thing of the past? Only time will tell, and meanwhile, we stay tuned to the innovations and changes ahead.